now turn to Algeria. So we start with Algeria. Algeria.
Mr. President, at the outset, allow me to sincerely thank you for convening the Development Cooperation Forum, which comes at a critical juncture in order to address global development challenges and to advance common efforts into concrete action. My delegation aligns itself with the statement delivered by Equatorial Guinea on behalf of the African Group and by Iraq on behalf of the Group 77 and China. Mr. President, international cooperation, as defined in the United Nations Charter, aims to address global issues for all, without distinction. Furthermore, the Pact for the Future represents a significant step forward in international cooperation to create a more equitable and sustainable world guided by solidarity for the benefit of all. Today, unfortunately, global crises are worsening and interconnected, affecting development plans and hindering progress toward the 2030 agenda, especially in developing countries, and yet reforming the global economic architecture remains essential for effective international cooperation. In this perspective, I would like to shed light on the following points. First, equivalent cooperation is needed where all parties benefit equally and that reflects the interests of developing countries in terms of benefiting from technology transfer, trade exchanges, and investments. Second, prioritizing root causes. In this regard, cooperation should address the real needs of developing countries in order to build their own capacities and to enhance their resilience against shocks and crises. Third, honoring commitments made by developed countries related to official development assistance still crucial, particularly in eradicating poverty. As we approach the FFD4, we must focus on ensuring the mobilization of the necessary resources for developing countries which remain insufficient to build the resilient infrastructure, to create innovative solutions, and to bridge the financing gap. Fourth, fostering solidarity. Crisis should be considered as an opportunity to unite efforts and make cooperation a key factor in reducing conflicts, crises, and the escalation of geopolitical tensions. Finally, Algeria has included the 2030 Agenda and the 2063 Agenda of the African Union in its national strategy. Additionally, it has placed the Algerian Agency for International Cooperation for Solidarity and Development as an institution that oversees the preparation and implementation of the national policy for international cooperation in various areas, in order to establish a constructive partnership, especially within its region and the African continent. My country is firmly convinced that the development of the South can only be achieved through fairness, respect of sovereignty, and equality in economic relations with the North. I thank you.